Hello everyone, welcome back to Yunolearning. In our series on how to build and promote your lexical resource in a much more effective and productive manner, we bring to you yet another video on the theme films. Now let's go ahead and deconstruct the term films itself. The part of speech it hails from is noun, meaning a series of moving pictures usually telling a story captured by a camera. Etymology from Old English filmen that means membrane. Sentence Harry's film emerged as all-time blockbuster after soaring past 900 crores at the box office on day 30. Some key terms derived from films are filmic, adjective, pertaining to film or cinematography. Filmmaking, noun, process of making a film. Filmography, noun, collection of writings, especially detailed essays about films. Filmology, noun, theoretical study relating to film. Film noir, noun, stylized genre of film marked by pessimism, fatalism, and cynicism. Next up, we have some key terms which are cast, noun, people who performed in a film, the lead and the supporting characters. Sentence The entire star cast of the show had a signing off party after shooting the final episode for the series. Blooper, noun, an embarrassing error. The video of most hilarious bloopers from the movie instantly hit a million likes just hours after the upload. Box office, noun, place where tickets for public admission to an event are sold. The film was not a box office hit, however, was loved by the critics and henceforth had high IMDb ratings. Subtitles, noun, captions displayed at the bottom that translate or transcribe the dialogues. The French dialogues in the movie were clearly transcribed into English subtitles for people to understand. Animation, noun, filming of inanimate static objects with one frame at a time to create illusion of movement. The filmmakers combined 2D animation, illustrations, and graphics with 3D animation and digital ink. Archetype, noun, a typical example of some character. The portrayal of the immigrant in the movie was the archetype of a successful Asian American businessman. Cameo, noun, brief appearance of a famous personality in a film. The movie featured a brief cameo appearance in the end by the most famous Canadian football player. Soundtrack, noun, music played during film or television program. The movie's pulsating soundtrack was produced and composed by Trombone Productions. Some other terms are pilot, noun, standalone episode of a series to test if it will be successful. The pilot for the series received dramatically high viewership after its much anticipated launch. Screenplay, noun, script or of a movie or film, including scene and acting directions. He was awarded the Best Original Screenplay for the highly controversial film of the year. Sequel, noun, a film that comes after the original film, depicting events that happened after. The screenwriter, in an interview, elaborated on the struggles associated with writing a sequel to meet up with the expectations of the fans. Prequel, noun, a film that comes before the original film, depicting event that happened before. The prequel of the movie received more laurels as compared to the rest of the sequels. Binge watching. Verb. Watching a lot of episodes in rapid succession. He binge watched the entire series with 15 seasons in a week. Spoiler. Now, important development in a show which may reduce suspense if known. The leaked footages and spoilers were all over the internet hours after it was available on OTT streaming platforms. Premiere. Noun. Debut or first public presentation of a film or musical composition. Sentence. They held a gala dinner at premiere night to celebrate the launch of their 5-year project. Cliffhanger. Noun. Dramatic ending to an episode or movie, leaving the viewers in suspense. The movie ended with a cliffhanger to be resolved in the sequel, which was to be released next year. Now, some of the questions asked in IELTS exam are: do you like watching movies? Do you like sequels? What film genre is your favorite? Cue card. Describe your favorite movie. You should say when and where you saw it, what type of film it was, what the film was about, why it is your favorite film. Now, we have tried answering this cue card with some of the vocabulary words we just learned. Describe your favorite movie. You should say when and where you saw it, what type of film it was, what the film was about, why it is your favorite film. Answer. I tend to watch a lot of movies. However, one of my favorites is Little Women. I streamed this movie online after watching a short clip of it on Instagram. It is a movie set in the Victorian era of Europe about four sisters, one of which is a writer. The cast comprises of various well-known actors, including Emma Watson, playing the role of a sister to the protagonist and is an archetype of woman with aspirations to find love and get married. Meanwhile, the screenplay revolves around Josephine, a writer who refuses to conform her female characters in the story according to the stereotypical notions of the society. Now continue answering the question with the key terms we just learned. One of the writing questions asked in the IELTS exam is: some people believe that films are a less important art than other forms such as literature and painting. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Now that's all for today. For more personalized live IELTS and spoken English classes at affordable prices, enroll today. And don't forget to subscribe to follow for more such content. Thank you.